First question, nasaan ako? Okay. Obviously, I'm in an open air area. Okay. Second question, ano naman ang ginagawa ko dito? Okay. So actually, we would like to share with you an innovative approach to growing plants. Hello, my name is Bong Austero. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so obviously I'm in an open area. Okay, don't worry, I'm not in a public place. I'm actually in our rooftop. Nasa bubong ako ng bahay namin. Yung bahay namin kasi may 2-story, tapos may 3-story. Okay, so actually we would like to share with you an innovative approach to growing plants that my nephew, okay, has been experimenting with. Kasi pamilya kami ng farmers actually. My father is a farmer, okay. We have a farm in Leyte, okay. I actually grew up in a farm, okay. So, during this pandemic, we've been doing a lot of planting. I've been focusing mostly on air plants and ornamentals, but my nephew has been experimenting with hydroponics. Okay, urban gardening using hydroponics. Pag hydroponics, ibig sabihin tubig lang, walang soil, you know. So, initially, nagsimula siya dun lang sa terrace. Okay? Tapos, ngayon, lumaki na ng konti. Okay? So, imagine what we can do if we have a huge, garden. Okay? But, we're only doing this in our rooftop, so we'd like to show you what we have in our rooftop. Over there is the lettuce. Okay? Wow. These are, kung mapapansin ninyo, medyo creative way to grow a garden. Nasa rooftop lang. Siyempre, mainit, kaya kailangan may net. This is a 70% net, dinoble pa. And then may plastic just to make sure na yung lettuce hindi maulanan kasi minsan umuulan din. Okay? So, this is 15 days old. Okay, from the time it was transferred here. Okay, excluding the time that it was germinated. Okay, I'll show you later on where it's germinated, where the seedlings are germinated. Tapos nilipat na dito, walang soil ito. Actually, these are very innovative. Tingnan nyo, hydroponics, so there's water. Ito, styrofoam cup. So these are PVC pipes and the water goes around. Okay, I'll show you where the water goes later on, just in his bedroom actually, using an aquarium pump, a water pump, to make sure that the water goes around. Of course, there are certain solutions that I use. Ito, ma-harvest na ito in 10 days, so we don't buy lettuce anymore. Okay, so I don't know ilang heads ng lettuce ito. So what is unique about this whole approach is that, well, it's hydroponics, and second, we just did this ourselves. Okay, the only things that we bought here are the seedlings and the solution, the Nutri-Hydro, which is the main solution used. Okay, but otherwise, yung paggawa nito, yung pamangkin ko lang ang gumawa niyan. Okay, who's also the person behind the camera, by the way. This is where they're germinated in this thing. These are the seedlings, different types of seedlings in the form of pellets. Okay, so there are 3 varieties of lettuce seedlings here. I'm nagdadahan-dahan kasi baka mabutas yung bubong namin. Okay, I live in a very old house. So these are seedlings. This is romaine. Okay, these are other types of lettuce. So, seedlings start out this way. These are lettuce seedlings. And All of these things actually were bought online through Lazada. So thank you, Lazada. So this is where we germinate them using coco peat, essentially. So after a day, makikita mo na kaagad yung sprout, no? In 5 days, actually, fully sprouted na siya. Tapos in 10 days, kailangan mo na siyang ilipat doon. Okay? So hydroponics na siya. Ibig sabihin, it's just water. Water that goes around. Okay? But there are certain things that we need to watch out for. So, you need to constantly measure pH, which is the acidity of the water, at saka TDS, okay, which is the total dissolved solids. TDS refers to the level of contamination, okay, na natitira sa tubig. Actually, this is also TDS is also used to measure whether water is safe to drink or not. Because this is hydroponics, we have to measure TDS, okay, to make sure that it's really organic, no, and to make sure that there are no contaminants left in the water. And if the pH is high or low, there's also a solution for that. This is pH up or pH down to help make sure that the water that's being used contains just the right amount of pH levels. And this is the hydro solution that's being used. There are two types. This is specific, this is NutriHydro, specific for lettuce, okay? Because we're growing lettuce in the house. Okay, sige, so hopefully we can expand this. Actually, we can eventually do this if you have a bigger farm, if you have a bigger lot. But right now, you know, considering that the lettuce is harvested after 35 days. This is, like I said, this is just 25 days, including the time of germination, okay? So in 10 days more, we will be able to harvest this and we will have lettuce. And we eat a lot of lettuce in the house. Ako, kasi, you know, I eat like a Korean. Basically, I wrap meat with lettuce leaves. So that's why we grow lettuce. Okay, so we'll just show you a close-up of the plant. Okay, this is one head of lettuce in a styrofoam cup, improvised. And then we'll show you, you know, it's the water that's going around. This is the using PVC pipe, and this is the main water pipe that goes into water source, which is essentially just malaking oro can. Naganda dun yung tubig. At saka may water pump yung ginagamit sa aquarium. Yun lang, to make sure that the water circulates around. Okay, so this is our version of urban farming or urban gardening, which just goes to show that if you are creative, if you're innovative, if you know, if there's a will, there's a way, you can actually grow crops in your house, okay? Even if you don't have a garden, you can do it in your rooftop. You can grow it in pots if you really want to. And I've seen examples of that. Okay, lalo ngayong pandemic, you know, kung wala naman tayong ginagawa, we can spend time and the air is cleaner, so it's better, it's more conducive for planting. Hopefully this inspires you to do your own hydroponics gardening. Okay, you can grow your own crops, your own plants, your own lettuce, your own, you know, whatever it is, vegetables that you want to grow using this technology. At saka ito, lahat ito natutunan lang ng pamangkin ko sa papapanood ng YouTube din lang ng ibang YouTubers. Okay? So, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new today. Please consider subscribing to this channel And please don't forget to click like and the notification button so that you get notified every time I come up with a new video. Thank you, everyone. Be safe. God bless you.